Here's a simpler way of remembering the structure. There is this repeated structure throughout the book of Acts where the gospel is preached, people get converted, it kind of falls on fertile ground, it's positive response, but then that response stirs up opposition, it angers some people, there's hostility, there's often violence, and then often God intervenes or something happens to then either transition us to a new story or to bring a period of peace for a time or whatever. God does something and then this whole cycle restarts. So that's a really simple but basic way of being able to get your head more around each of these different episodes. You'll see that even in chapters 1 through 5, if you read that, with the early disciples preaching, people respond. The Sanhedrin and the high priest get upset and they put the people in prison, the disciples, and then an angel shows up and opens the prison doors, and the disciples go out and start preaching again the gospel message in the temple courts. And again, people are converted, and that leads to more opposition, and they're put on trial, and then God intervenes and protects them. And you see this repeated progression throughout the book of Acts.